All right, today we're going to prune a 3-year-old cherry tree. It's a combination cherry tree. Let's read a little bit about it. It says there's 3 or more varieties of the cherry. When I bought it, there was more than 3 grafting unions, and so I assume I have more than 3, but I'm not exactly sure. The varieties may include Bing, Sweetheart, Rainier, Lapins, Benton, and they are self-pollinating, it says. So cherry trees have a tendency to grow up, so we want to help encourage them to grow out. I'll be coming in later after we do our pruning and put some spreaders in to try to encourage the tree growing out. We also need to know what we're pruning. Cherry trees or cherry fruit will grow on spurs, at least with the sweet cherries. So an example of that is here's a spur, there's a spur, there's a spur, here's a spur. That's an example of where we will get fruit that will become cherries, whereas these buds here would be more vegetative. Those will give us more branches. So what I'll want to do is first focus on our main scaffolding that I've chosen here at the bottom, and we'll want to cut out anything that is being shaded below the scaffolding as far as branches, and then cut out any branches that are either facing toward the center or shading our scaffolding. And then this will be a modified central leader tree, which differently from our peaches that we just did, we will create our scaffolding that will go out. We'll keep a leader going up top. I'll probably choose this one here, and eventually once it gets up to about, I don't know, 7 feet or so, we'll top it off there, allow more spreading and branching, so we'll have a scaffolding level here and a scaffolding level there. So let's go ahead and make some cuts. All right, so this is one type of cherry, this is one type of cherry. Normally I would probably cut something out down here because it's lower, it may be shading or maybe shaded, but because it's a different variety of cherry, I want to maintain it. I want to see what it is. So we're going to keep that, and instead we'll cut out, that's another type of cherry there too. Do we cut it out or leave it? Here's another type here, but this one will definitely be shading this one. So I think we sacrificed this one for the one below it, unfortunately. We'll probably come out a little later, try to spread that angle out a little bit more. But otherwise, let's take a look at this. We can probably get rid of this one here and leave preference for this here going up. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that one if I can with these, otherwise I'll have to go get my loppers. Yep, there we go. Let's see, that's nice, continues in that direction. Probably want to get rid of this here. Or that. What do we want to use going that direction? This is likely a different variety of cherry than this one. So this, we're probably going to get representation of that cherry here. This one we'll probably want to get rid of there, allow this one to be our branch that we allow to come out and see what kind it is, allow it to fruit. Well, these all definitely want to make cuts to encourage them to get stronger, because I know I'm keeping them. I'll come back to these as soon as I decide what I want to do. A heading cut there. I'm going to take off those because they'll be shading this branch that I want to encourage. In fact, even there, these I'll take off by a third or so, just head them back slightly. Let's see, probably there, that one there. It would be nice for the tree to be able to focus on that going up. We do want to head this back anyway though, just to help it grow strong. Maybe we choose one going this way since that's the area that we don't have representation. Let's make a cut. That one's definitely heading the right direction, so we'll try it there. cut it back there. All right, so that is our combination cherry tree, about 3 years old. This little piece will be shaded by that one, so that's why I got rid of it. All right, and this one down here will be shaded. Well, no, we'll keep that.